Today, I'll be taking a look at some NHL stars and legends who played on just random teams. So for example, Wayne Gretzky is known as an Oiler or maybe even a King, but he actually played 18 regular season games with the St. Louis Blues. So that out of the way, let's go. Daniel Alfredsson was inducted in the Hockey Hall of Fame in 2022 and is most well known as an Ottawa Senators legend. However, Alfredsson signed with the Detroit Red Wings for the 2014 season and retired as a Red Wing. He only played 68 regular season games with the Wings and scored 18 goals and 31 assists for 49 points. He played 3 more games with them in the playoffs, but didn't put up any points. Alfredsson played 5.4% of his career games with the Wings and scored 4.2% of his career points. Jaromir Jagr is a top 10 NHL player of all time and is most well known as a Pittsburgh Penguins legend. However, he also played for the Boston Bruins, which I didn't even know happened until now. He played 11 games out of his 1,733 NHL games with the Bruins. He put up a pretty solid 9 points. He also shared that season with the Dallas Stars, which I also didn't know happened until now. With the Stars, he put up 26 points in 34 games, which again isn't too bad considering he was 41 years old at the time. Chelios is one of the best NHL defensemen of all time and is most well known as a Chicago Blackhawk or Detroit Red Wing, but he actually ended his career with the Atlanta Thrashers. Chelios played 7 games with the Thrashers and put up 0 points and a plus-minus of -2. He also got 0 penalty minutes, so he was actually really useless for the Thrashers and didn't do too much. After playing over 2 decades in net for the New Jersey Devils, Broder joined the St. Louis Blues for the last season of his career. He only played 7 games with them, which just makes it even more random. He went 3-3 with the Blues and put up a save percentage of .899 and a goals against average of 2.87. Fuhr is definitely known as an Edmonton Oiler, but he also played for the Oilers' biggest rival, the Calgary Flames. He ended his career there and played 23 games while winning only 5. With the Flames, he put up a save percentage of .856 and a goals against average of 3.83. That year was one of the worst seasons of his career, which makes sense because he was 38 at the time, which is really old, especially for a goalie. Last but not least, the greatest NHL defenseman of all time, Bobby Orr, actually played 26 games with the Chicago Blackhawks. Obviously, Orr is known as a Bruins legend, but he also played the last 26 games of his career as a Chicago Blackhawk. Orr was actually very good with the Hawks and scored 26 points and 6 goals. This is definitely the weirdest one, but he actually played really well for them. And that'll do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely plan on doing a part 2 on this subject because I find this subject really interesting. I hope you guys do as well. But yeah, that's the video. See you guys next time.